Union Meadow are, well, what could be better than a night under the lights with a perfectly palatable club game of football in Storm. Two sides harboring the prize of promotion in front of a pitch-perfect, passionate partisan support. Yes, expect it to be loud in both the home and the away ends this evening, especially as we know the troopers at Southend travel well. That said, it is back-to-back defeats for Southend coming into this one, whereas for Boreham Wood, an opening day defeat to Rochdale is the Woods' only loss on the record this season. So strap yourselves in, everyone, as third place Boreham Wood hosts seventh place Southend United in match day 12 of the 25-26 Enterprise National League season. We are moments away from kick-off, which gives just enough time to run through the team sheets for you. And start with the home side, Boreham Wood, managed by Luke Gerrard, wearing their home traditional kit of all white tonight. It's just one change from the side that beat Woking 1-0 on Saturday. Fabian Assambly returns to the heart of defence, with Joe Newton dropping to the bench. So the starting lineup for Boreham Wood is number 22, Finley Harry, goal number 3, with Fabian Assambly 5, Chris Bush 6, Charlie O'Connell 8, Zach Bryant 10, Abdul Malek 15 is Jeff King, 16 is Callum Reynolds, teaching captain this evening, 17 is Charles Claydon, 19 Tom White, and 32 the goal scoring sensation Matt Rush, who substitutes this evening for Boreham Wood. 2 is Cameron Cox, 7 Eric Russell, 9 Julian Dixon, 11 John Benson, 12 Joe Newton, 14 Aaron Henry, 20 Bruce Richardson. For Southend United, wearing all black this evening, managed by Kevin Naher. In goals, number 30 Colin Adeng Ndai, 2 is Gus Scott Morris, 3 Nathan Ralph, he's your captain, 6 is Ben Goodliffe, 9 Andrew Dallas, 10 is Sam Austin, 14 Tom Hopper, 16 Harry Taylor, 22 Keenan Apai-Forsman, 23 James Morton, 33 Harry Boys. Your substitutes for Southend tonight: number 1 Nick Hayes, 7 Jack Bridge, 11 Josh Walker, 15 Joe Gubbins, 17 is Cav Miley, 19 is Leon Perillan, and 28 Ollie Coker. So for Kevin Mayer, it's 3 changes from the side that lost to Scunthorpe United at the weekend. In comes the returning Gus Scott Morris, and Keenan Apai-Forsman and James Morton make the starting 11 tonight, with Cav Miley and Ollie Coker dropping to the bench and no George Wind. We are about to get underway very shortly. Your match officials tonight: the referee is Alex Chaldwick, assisted by Ivan Stankovic and Stuart Kane, and your fourth official is Adam Marchand. It is Boreham Wood v Southend here in the Enterprise National League. We are about to get underway. Boys, it's a ball in, trying to find the back post. It falls down to Gus Scott Morris, and it's got in. Linesman flag has gone up, it won't count. It was Gus Scott Morris who got the original contact with it. It came off somebody, I didn't quite see who it was. I wonder if it was Hopper, might have got the final touch, or Dallas, but they were deemed offside and Boreham would survive. Here's James Morton over to the left-hand side. Sam Austin on his left foot has a go. And Finley Herrick was reaching for it and just got a slight touch on it. Would have had the ball in the Southend box. It was whipped across the face of goal, but nobody was there to get a touch on it. Reynolds heads it down and so far away. Now it's over to the right-hand side. Scott Morris with a ball in. Dallas is completely unmarked and Herrick has to get a touch on it. A bit of a barge there is Tom White. He's a big lad, is Tom White. It takes a lot for him to go down. Femi Ilisani then gives it to Abdul Malek, and Boreham Wood looking to charge forward. They're going to make Southend maybe rue some of those missed chances. Zach Brunt can strike it. So you just get dragged down there by Apai-Forsman. Knew what he was doing, Zach Brunt there. And the wall that Southend have got is fantastic, because there's I think it is Apai-Forsman laying down. Zach Brunt with it. Oh, it's right across, whipped across the face of goal. Took a touch on its way in. The corner comes in. And Femi Ilisani loads up this time on his left foot, drags it wide. JP says, I'm saying it right now, it is indeed for the Southend goalkeeper. That is half-time here at Meadow Park. It has been an entertaining 45 minutes. What do you think watching at home or wherever you are? If you're at work, you're on holiday, let me know. Thank you so much for all of you for getting in contact in that first half. Do keep it going for the second half as well. It's been a thoroughly entertaining first half of football here under the lights at Meadow Park. Southend United with the ball in the back of the net in the opening 5 minutes, but ruled offside. Both sides with plenty of chances, but it does remain Boreham 0, Southend United 0 here at the break. On his left foot, floats one into the box. It's headed away by Chris Bush into the path for Femi Lassamni, who nips it further forward. Here's a Pie Force and heads it back. No nonsense by Jeff King. Now it could be a foot race. And indeed was off his line quickly, and Morton had to deal with it, and did. A bit of almost a panicked moment there for Southend. Deflection comes off King, and it's going to be a Southend United throw. Wow, bright start. Jostling going on in the box as to be expected. In it comes, and it's straight into the hands of Finlay Herrick. Plays the free kick quickly to Tom White there, who takes a knock this time from a Pie Force and wins the free kick for Boreham halfway inside his own half on the right side. It's played quickly. Here's O'Connell, gives it to Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik, bit of space to work into. He's got Claydon on his left-hand side if he wants to use him. He's got Zach Brunt at the edge of the D. And Abdul Malik shows his frustration with himself there as he blazes high over. Going into the final couple of days, in fact, going into the last day of the National League South season, I was down at Worthing. It was any of about 6 sides could have actually gone up automatically. In the end, it was Truro City and Boreham Wood went up, did it the hard way through the playoffs. Here's Dallas. Dallas charging forward. Adam Dallas. Oh, Chris Bush does so well just to hold him back and push a little bit of danger away. Great play there. Scott Morris over to the left-hand side. It's Boys who has a shot, and it takes a deflection into Herrick's hands. This game is really starting to open up now. And it's a very welcome return as Eriko Souza is the man who is going to come on. Charles Claydon is going off for Boreham Wood, and Eriko Souza, who's got a protective face mask on after damaging his nose, missed the game against Woking and Scunthorpe, but he is a very welcome return. Eriko Souza, who knocks it forward. Is Abdul Malik going to get there first? He does, and here's Zach Brunt in a bit of space. Still Zach Brunt. He's up against Goodliff. Zach Brunt just plays it straight into the feet of Goodliff, though somehow still comes away with it, tries to feed it through to Eriko Souza, who does well to shield the ball with his body. Here is O'Connell now. Back to King. King loads up, has a go, and it's straight into the hands of ND in the Southend goal. Here is Femi Lassamni, and a poor ball forward and nipped away by Pie Forson. Sprinted forward, it was Tom Hopper, giving to Andrew Dallas on the right side. Dallas back to Pie Forson, who, for me, has had an absolutely fantastic game. Whips it into the box, it comes off, shouts a handball, a massive shout of handball against Chris Bush there. The referee waves it away. Unfortunately, I don't get the benefit of a replay. But when I'm not too sure how many Southend fans we've got parked in there, but there must be quite a lot, and they all in unison shouted handball at the same time. Here's White. O'Connell gives it to Souza, he's got a little bit of space, tries to feed it through to Zach Brunt. Still Souza, gives it to Matt Rush. Matt Rush! Oh, Matt Rush! Almost against the runner play, buries it into the back of the net. And it's Boreham Wood 1, Southend United 0. Well, from a huge shout of handball at one end to Matt Rush slotting home. What a game this is proving to be. It's a 6th league goal of the season for Matt Rush, his 7th in all competitions. And if it was going to be anybody, it was going to be the Boreham Wood number 32. So I think next break of play, I'll run through the quiz question answers for you. The quiz today, always do a little quiz, a little bit of fun. Like to interact with everybody tuning in and watching as well. The quiz question was which side, we'll come back to that very shortly because here's Bridge on the left-hand side. Jack Bridge feeds it in. Oh, and it's just ricocheted off the back. A vital touch was made, and it's going to be a corner for the Shrimpers. Coker with the corner. Everybody flooding the box. In it comes. To the back post. Goodliff was up. It's down. And it's somehow bundled into the back of the net. I'm not totally sure who got the final touch. Oh, Josh Walker was in there. Goodliff was up there. Nathan Ralph is there. I think it might have been Josh Walker with a final touch. But it's level here. It's Boreham 1, Southend United 1, and that has brought the Shrimpers alive here. Back to Bush. Now it's Boreham Wood probing forward. Femi Ilasamne. It's been real end-to-end in this second half, hasn't it? It's been brilliant. Much better performance in the second 45 from Boreham Wood. Lewis Richardson. Richardson drills the ball into the box. He left it for Junior Dixon. Junior Dixon. Now it's Benton trying to find a way to shoot. Erico Souza. Back to Richardson. Here's Benton. Shouts of shoot from the frustrated North Bank. Behind the goal net. Falls to Richardson, who lashes a foot at it on his left and puts it well wide. Still charging, dispossessed this time though. Strong tackle there by Harry Taylor, who's been a bit of a rock. Only as far as Erica Souza. Now it's all Boreham Wood as they try and chase a winner. Souza has a shot, comes off the head. It's still Richardson who knocks it back in. Still not cleared yet. Erica Souza again drops it down and the ball's lashed, but it's still high. Not quite cleared yet. And finally, Southend come away with it with the cool, calm figure of Andrew Dallas. One last big attack. The North Bank want to see the ball in the Southend box. Drummer is drumming. Cameron Cox whips it across into a little bit of no man's land. Is Souza going to pick it up? He does. Erico Souza, the Portuguese wizard, into the box. Somehow indeed manages to pick it up. A little bit of confusion as to where the ball was going. Here is Bridge now. Still Bridge. Feeds it to Dallas. Here's Coker. Still Coker. Tries to get a shot away, but it's blocked. And Coker picks up the ball once again. It comes in this time. Oh, it's a vital touch from the captain, Callum Reynolds. Nips it away right at the death. And that might just make sure Boreham Wood come away with a point here. And that is that. And it has finished Boreham Wood 1, Southend United 1. Wow, what a game it has been. Both goals coming in the second half. A wonderful finish by Matt Rush, put Boreham Wood 1-0 up. And then it was a bit of a scramble, but it was Josh Walker who poked home for his second goal of the season to level things up. It has been a superb night under the lights here at Meadow Park for match day 12 of the Enterprise National League.